children. Good morning.
Okay children, what did you learn in the previous class, last class? Water, distribution of water on the earth and water cycle. Once again repeat water cycle children. The circulation of water in different forms between the earth and the atmosphere is known as the water cycle or hydrological cycle. Okay children, let us see how it happens. First, the water cycle begins with evaporation. Evaporation means liquid change into vapor. Evaporation of surface water on the earth. These water vapors rise up into the atmosphere. Next, condensation. See here, when this water vapor becomes cool, condensation takes place. Cool containing tiny droplet of water are formed. Condensation means vapor changing into liquid. Next, precipitation. When enough water gathers the clouds, they release water back to the earth's surface as rain or hail or snow. This is known as precipitation. Okay children, understood? Evaporation, condensation, precipitation, coming to rain, surface runoff. Okay, snow or hail, rain or hail or snow. Next one, some of the remaining water may seep through the surface of the earth to become groundwater. This is called percolation or infiltration. What is called percolation or infiltration? Some of the rainy water may seep through the surface of the earth to become groundwater is called the percolation or infiltration. The remaining water on the earth's surface called runoff. The remaining water on the surface called runoff flows into lakes, rivers, streams and is carried back to the oceans. Is known as collection or accumulation. From here the water cycle begin again. Okay children? What is called collection or accumulation? The remaining water on the earth's surface called runoff flows into lakes, rivers, streams and is carried back to the oceans. This is known as collection or accumulation. Okay children? Here the water cycle begins again. The water cycle begins again. Next, does rain water recharge our water resource or water bodies? Otherwise, the water resource or water bodies will be exhausted in the near future. Will be exhausted in the near future. See here, children. Look at these two pictures. This is water fit for human consumption? No. Why? Drinking such water can cause diseases. Okay, garbage was dumped in water. So, drinking such water can cause diseases. This water also dirty water. Okay, children, drink such water can cause diseases. Who is responsible? Human beings responsible. And who is affected? Human beings. Who is affected by this? Human beings affected. Okay children, garbage was dumped in water. Next, see here children, see these pictures. With the help of the given pictures, I explain how water is contaminated due to various human activities. These are all human activities. First one, see here children, drainage water is flowing rivers, doing clothes washing in the rivers and animals cleaning in the rivers and garbage was dumped in water, pesticide, next pushkara bathing, next waste garbage was dumped in water and Ganesh immersed. Okay children, these are human activities. Water is contaminated. The water in these water bodies are dirty and contaminated because of various human activities. It is not safe for drinking and cooking. Not safe for this type of water is not safe for drinking and cooking. Why? This water is contaminated. Next, this can be dangerous to our health as it contains harmful germs. This water has contain harmful germs, so this can be dangerous to our health as it contains harmful germs. Consuming this water may lead to many diseases like vomiting, dysentery, jaundice, cholera, etc. Okay, drinking such water can cause many diseases. Okay, children. Consuming this water may lead to many diseases like vomitings, dysentery, jaundice, cholera, etc. Water from tanks and ponds should not be used for drinking and cooking unless it is purified. Unless it is purified. See here, children, which water is safe to drink? This is a dirty water, this is a clean water, this is a safe drinking water. When we play and do different works, our hands become dirty with dust, microbes and impurities. When we put our hands in water without washing them, all the above said particles, organisms will seep into the water and it will be contaminated. If we drink this water, we might get diseases. We should drink clean water only. We should drink clean water only. When we play and do different works, first wash your hands cleanly. After you drink water. Okay, we should drink clean water only. If we drink this type of water and it will be contaminated water. Okay, so this is a contaminated water. If we drink this water, we might get diseases. For example, so vomitings, jaundice. Okay, children. So we should be drink clean water. Next, water is one of our natural resource. It is source of life. Water is basic need for all living beings. It is essential for both plants and animals to survive. What are living things? Plants and animals are living things. Plants and animals are living things. Can we live without water? No. Why? Because you are living beings. What are living things? Plants and animals are called living things. What are our basic needs? Air, water, food, earth, sunlight. These are our basic needs. Water is one of the basic needs. We can't live without water. We can't live without water. So the main water source is rain. What is the main water source on the earth? Rain is the main water source on the earth. It does not bring any additional water every year. It may be hard to believe that the world has the same amount of water today as when water was formed on the earth long ago. Water cannot be created. Water cannot be created. This is the safe drinking water. See here, children, water purified. How to purify water? Chlorine tablets. Water purifies. Boil the water. Filtration water. Okay, children, chlorine tablets in water. Next, water purify. Water cannot be created. Observe the following pictures, 3 pictures. Why have so many people gathered around a well? For drinking water. For drinking water. Next, what happened to this water body? The pond has dried up. Next, see here. Why is this farmer looking weirdly at the sky, seeing when the rain will come? Useful fresh water is becoming scarce day by day and the people are not getting sufficient water. The water scarcity will be more during summer as the wells and ponds dry up. The water scarcity will be more during summer as the wells and ponds dry up. వేసవి కాలంలో వాటరు నదుల్లోనూ చెరువుల్లోనూ బావిల్లోనూ ఎండిపోతాయి. ఓకే. Next, see here, children, these 2 pictures. What do you see in this picture? A kid is collected rainwater from the rooftop of this house. This water can be used for different purpose other than drinking and cooking. This technique is called rainwater harvesting. This technique is called rainwater harvesting. What is rainwater harvesting? What is called rainwater harvesting, children? This water can be used, rainwater can be used for different purpose other than drinking and cooking. This technique is called rainwater harvesting. Rainwater can also be stored for a later use. Next, see here, the following rainwater on the surface of the earth can be directed into the soak pit, recharge pit to recharge groundwater. We can store huge quantity of water inside the earth like a reservoir. Next, see here, children. Wash fruits and vegetables, reducing the wastage of water and using the available water wisely is also very important. This is called conservation of water. What is called conservation of water? This also refers to recycling of waste water for the purpose. For example, the water used to wash vegetables and fruits and food grains can be used to water the plant in our home. గ్రెయిన్స్ వెజిటేబుల్స్ ఫ్రూట్స్ కడిగిన వాటర్ని తీసుకెళ్ళి మన ఇంట్లో ఉన్న ప్లాంట్స్కి వేసుకుంటే ఇది కన్జర్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ వాటర్. ఓకే చిల్డ్రన్, రెడ్యూసింగ్ ద వేస్టేజ్ ఆఫ్ వాటర్ అండ్ యూజింగ్ ద అవైలబుల్ వాటర్ వైస్లీ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. దిస్ ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ కన్జర్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ వాటర్. Next, see here, children, conservation of water starts at home. First, don't leave the tap running while brushing your teeth. Next, take bath using a bucket and a mug. Next, turn off leaking and dropping taps. Next, don't use a hose for watering and cleaning. Children, think of some more ways to save every drop of fresh water because each single drop counts. Okay children, don't waste water. Check dropping or leaking taps for water saving. Don't use hose for cleaning vehicles. Take bath using a bucket and a mug. When you are brushing your teeth, turn off the tap completely. See here children, this is a village pond. The village pond is a central point to the life and prosperity of the whole village in rural areas. The rainwater gets naturally harvested by the pond and is stored up for a long time. This also recharges the groundwater and helps in year-round conservation of water and its biodiversity. Next, but the village pond are being contaminated by people as they are misusing the pond to wash clothes, vessels, cattle, and also the dump waste. Restoration and better management of this pond will enhance the quality of life in the village. Okay, children. Next. See here, what do you see in this picture? This is a simple check dam across a small stream. One side of this dam acts as a small reservoir of water. Is this of any help to increase groundwater? Yes. Next, drinking water. Water is one of the essential natural resources for human survival. It is quality and quantity determines our health. What will happen if we do not drink enough water? If you do not drink enough water to eat, will not digest properly. Okay children, our body is made up of 70% of water. Water is the essential constituent in our food. We cannot survive without water. Our body loses water in the form of sweat and urine. We have to replenish water in our body by drinking lots of water, especially in summer. Vegetables and fruits are also source of water to our body. Water is the medium of transport for various substances in our body. It is necessary for maintaining body temperature. It also helps in the digestion of food. If we do not drink enough water to eat, will not digest properly. Okay children, Understood? Thank you. I will meet in the next class.